Digital twins are like computer blueprints that allow us to simulate how treatments play out in a patient. It's like an engineer test driving a car.
So currently we cure about 80% of children using mostly chemotherapy-based treatments. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for everybody, and essentially we don't know if the chemotherapy isn't going to work until it stops working. So that means that we start the treatment and we keep an eye on them, and we can adjust and modify the treatments a bit, but essentially until it fails, we don't know that it's going to fail.
A certain drug might work in a certain type of cancer on one child, but then not on another child. And for the reason that they are genetically and epigenetically very different. So I think in that case, that would be really incredible to have personalized treatment for those kids.
Digital twins are going to be the engine which drives personalized medicine. And we do need personalized medicine very badly in childhood cancers because we have these huge side effects we have to deal with. And the best way is to find the optimal therapy for each patient.
Childhood cancers are essentially very different from adult cancers. So being able to use the digital twin for guiding or monitoring the progress of a treatment, or even be able to predict the outcome, that's quite important.
The implementation of digital twins will really help give a fairly rapid assessment of what drugs will actually work in individual kids. But equally as important is probably the fact that they're different biologically from the standpoint of they're actively developing and they're growing, and that has a lot of implications for treatment.
I think at this stage in childhood cancer we're at a very exciting stage because we know an awful lot about the tumour and what makes the tumour tick. But the challenge is translating all that big data into benefits for patients and into finding new treatments, and that's what the digital twin allows us to do.
Most children with cancer are treated on clinical trials, and both parents and clinicians often face tough decisions. Digital twins might aid them in making an informed decision. By testing all available treatment options in the child's digital twin, we can identify the most effective and least toxic treatment option for that given child.